You say you saw a boy as you were pulling up, North said. He stood in the Merrifield's kitchen, leaning against the slate countertop, the edge pressed against the small of his back as if he were trying to relieve pain. Test noted his belt dug into his bony waist and wondered again if he was ill. He poised a pencil above his notebook. Test pulled out her recorder, checking her iPhone quickly as she did to see if she'd missed a text or call from Claude. She had not. She worried about the icy roads.
"Yes, a boy sneaking out,"
John Merrifield said and wiped his face. Sweat glistened on his broad forehead below his thick, dark hairline. The man looked washed out. Test did not feel so flush herself. Her fingertips still thrummed from the jolt of seeing Jessica. John Merrifield's wife stood a few feet from John, cuddling her swaddled sleeping baby against her chest. Her cheeks were muddied with runny mascara. Her eyes foamed pink and swollen from crying. "Could it have been a man?" Test said. John looked taken aback, but gave it thought.
"I suppose,"
he said. "Or a girl," Test said. North cut her a look. Hers was not to ask, but to observe, listen, follow.
"It was a male,"
John said. His eyes flashed at Test.
"I assumed it was the boy Bethany had seen previously."
"What time did you get home?" North said. 7:15, 7:20, Bethany said. "Somewhere in there." "Can you be any more precise?" Test asked. "No," Bethany said, curtly. "We left early, about halfway through. John's been sick and the food was too rich. After he used the bathroom, we left. While I waited, I glanced at my cell phone to check messages and saw it was just after 7. It struck me because we'd told the sitter—" She paused and took a breath. "We'd told Jessica we'd be out till at least 8. "What?" Test began, but North cut her off.
"Tell me about this boy you saw,"
North said, asking what Test had been about to ask. "I'd seen him about a month back," Bethany said. "He'd left out the same door John saw him, the person, leave from tonight. I had spoken to Jessica about him."
"Who was he?"
She wouldn't say. "But you saw him clearly that time, to know for certain it was a boy," Test said. Bethany Merrifield smoothed a hand along the back of her neck. "Not exactly. I saw someone leave with a hoodie on, you know, like kids wear, so—" "You assumed," Test said.
"So, you can't say for absolute certain,"
North said. "I guess not, but—" Bethany began. Test started and again was stymied.
"Did the girl admit to having someone here that first time?"
North said. "Yes," Bethany said.
"But she gave no name,"
North said. "No, and I didn't ask." "So this boy, or this man, tonight, what was he wearing?" Test asked, and caught a disapproving shake of the head by North.
"Tonight,"
John said.
"A dark jacket."
"So, not a hoodie," Test said.
"Not that I saw. And jeans, maybe. Darker pants anyway. I guess jeans. A ball cap. I told this to Detective North already. He's asked these things."
"Color?" Test said.
"Black, maybe blue."
"Which?" Test said.
"I don't know. Dark."
Merrifield, Test noted, was vague when pressed for clarity. "You see his face?" Test said.
"No, as I said earlier."
"So you really don't know what color it was, his ball cap?" Test said.
"Dark,"
John said. "Do you have any idea at all who this male might be?" Test asked. John shook his head. "I wish I'd asked her his name," Bethany said. She closed her eyes as if to shut the light off on a memory and leave it in the dark, unseen, less dangerous.